UFC 286 is shaping up to be one of the biggest events of the year. The two welterweights will compete in the main event of a stacked card at the O2 Arena. So ahead of the main event, we will look up to some fights that you should not miss in this event. So before wasting further time, let's start the video. The featured bout of early prelims where two undefeated featherweights will feature in a clash of high stakes in the UFC 286 early prelims. Englishman Leron Murphy will face Brazilian Gabriel Santos, who makes his UFC debut. Both fighters are comfortable in either striking or wrestling. Therefore, this will be a contest between two well-rounded fighters. If we talk about the betting odds of this fight, then Leron Murphy is favored with -160, while Gabriel Santos is a slight underdog with +140. First fight of the prelims is between Muhammad Mokaev and Jafel Filho. Rising flyweight star Muhammad Mokaev makes his third appearance in London and looks to remain unbeaten as he welcomes Jafel Filho to the octagon for the first time. In betting odds, Muhammad Mokaev is huge favorite with -800, while Jafel Filho is +550 underdog. Second fight of prelims is a clash of lightweight newcomers as Sam Peterson faces off with Israeli newcomer Yanal Ashmouz. Third fight of prelims is a battle of Dana White's Contender Series alumni as Scotland's Chris Duncan makes his promotional debut against Umar Morales at 155 pounds. Featured bout of prelims is a featherweight bout where Jack Shore moves up to featherweight and gets an instant test against London card fixture Makwan Amirkhani. If we talk about the betting odds of this fight, then Jack Shore is -450 favorite, while Amirkhani is underdog with +300. The main card gets underway in the middleweight division with Marvin Vettori taking on Roman Dolidze in a battle of ranked talents. Vettori dropped his lone appearance of 2022 against Robert Whittaker but is standing in the top 5 in the 185 pounds weight class. Having only lost to Whittaker and Israel Adesanya in the last 5 years, Dolidze broke out last year posting 3 wins in 7 months to catapult himself in the rankings, capping off the run with short notice stoppage victory over Jack Hermansson. Betting odds of this fight are quite obvious where Marvin Vettori is favored with -310 while Roman Dolidze is +255 underdog. Jennifer Maia and Cassie O'Neill scare off in a clash of ranked flyweights. Flyweights has been front and center the last couple of weeks with Erin Blanchfield big win and Alexa Grasso dethroning Valentina Shevchenko. So it's going to be interesting to see which one of these ladies look to ride that wave of attention to a bigger opportunity later this year. Local favorite Gunnar Nelson makes his second straight London start on Saturday, welcoming battle-tested Brian Barbarena across the pond for a scrap this weekend. Coming off a more than 2-year layoff and having lost back-to-back outings, Nelson returned to action last March and collected a unanimous decision win over Takashi Sato, showing the same unique technical skills that made him a long-term presence in the top 15 paired to that losses in his status. Barbarena picked up quality wins over veterans Matt Brown and Robbie Lawler in his first 2 fights of 2022 but could not complete the hat-trick in December, suffering a second-round submission loss to Rafael dos Anjos in Orlando. If we talk about the betting odds of this fight, then Gunnar Nelson is favored with -350 while Barbarena is underdog with +240. Justin Gaethje returned for the first time since losing in his second championship bid at UFC 274, and the last time he was in this position facing a fellow contender after a loss in a title fight. He paired with Michael Chandler at UFC 268 to turn in the 2021 Fight of the Year at Madison Square Garden. Fiziev has been calling out everyone ranked ahead of him for some time and finally gets his wish to share the octagon with someone on the top 5. The charismatic and talented striker has won 6 straight wins, picking up a bonus in each of his last 5 outings. This is a certified banger and you are not willing to miss this one. Justin Gaethje is underdog in this fight with +175, while Rafael Fiziev is favored with -225. I think everyone is excited for the main event, so I don't need to discuss that fight. While if you like the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick with the channel for more UFC related videos.